Hey, welcome to the Best Sports Highlights. I'm Chris with a K. If it's your first time to my channel, please make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification so you never miss out on the videos I post. I do have a goal to getting to 10,000 subscribers, and the only way I get there is having awesome people like you subscribe to my channel and view my content. It will mean a lot to me. And plus, when I do get to 10,000 subscribers, it's going to definitely take my page to another level, meaning I'll be able to have more time to post more videos and better content because it'll allow me to walk away from my job. That's my goal. But also, I would appreciate little things such as even liking this video and commenting on it. So before we get into the topic, please comment below. How is your day going? How is your Halloween going? It is Halloween actually today. I like to know just how you're doing to start off everything. But anyways, let's just get into what. Ooh, knocked over my mic there. Let's get into what we need to talk about, which is the fight that went down between Joel Embiid and Karl-Anthony Towns. This happened yesterday with the Philadelphia, I can never say that city's name right. Philadelphia 76ers versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. These two got in a fight. But the Sixers ended up winning 117-95. So it's a big win right there. Almost, 22-point win. They won by. But we all know, if you haven't already known, Joel Embiid, he is a person that loves to fight. He's a big time fighter. He's kind of like old schoolish. He belongs back in the old school. He doesn't belong in this day and age because he likes to fight. He likes the brawls and whatnot. But then again, we live in an age where the NBA is more stricter. You get called for even looking at the ref wrong, a technical. You can get called for a flagrant. It's crazy, right? But anyways, Joel Embiid, Karl-Anthony Towns, they say have been at this for years. It's kind of been brewing up and whatnot. But yeah, we all know Joel Embiid as agitator. He lives for this stuff. To give you an idea, after they got in a fight, I'm on his Instagram right now. So he posted up a picture. It's like a slideshow of 3 pictures. The first picture of him flexing, he's going like this. The second picture is Karl-Anthony Towns up on him. He's like this, like, oh, ref, look at him. I'm not doing anything. I'm innocent. And the third picture of him going like this, and this is after the fight has ensued. So basically, this is what's going down. This is a comment and caption he actually wrote. He says, great team win. I was raised around lions, and the cat pulled on me tonight. So he's saying he's raised on lions. He's called Karl-Anthony Towns a cat tonight. LMAO. And then he comments, he adds Jimmy Butler, I miss being part of the third stringers. Whatever that means. I do not know. I don't get that reference. But then he goes, ... I got his mom giving middle fingers. That's some serious real estate. Hashtag fight night. Hashtag I ain't know. He says the B word. So he really loves a good fight and whatnot. He is a very entertaining guy. So basically what ensued is that they got in a tussle. They did receive a 2-game suspension, each of them, after the altercation and whatnot. So while the fight happened, Ben Simmons was because the Timberwolves are upset because Ben Simmons didn't get punished because he was trying to separate the fight, but while doing so, he had basically his forearm on Karl-Anthony Towns' throat, just forcing to keep him down. And they say they deemed him, the officials deemed that as a peacemaker, which makes no sense if that's true. If his forearm was on a man's throat, that's not a peacemaker. But then again, you say he is trying to break up the fight because if he's trying to do something, he would have actually swung or something like that. But it's just not a good way to keep someone down. Right, so Embiid revered in a skirmish on his way off the court, shadow boxing and pumping his fist. So when Embiid was getting escorted off the court, he's talking and he's going like this in the crowd and clapping it up and like, come on. So he loves to fight. I mean, I'm not a fighter. I'm more of a pacifist, so I do not encourage violence. If you're in a fight, fight him on the court in regards to outperforming him basketball-wise, but encouraging fights, not really a good look. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the fact that they fight? I don't, because I don't want someone getting hurt and getting an injury, for something stupid over the fact that they couldn't control their emotions, or better yet, since we're men, their egos, right? So Embiid's serving his game suspension will start this Saturday against Portland Trail Blazers, as Towns' suspension will begin Saturday when the Wolves face off the Washington Wizards, who had a great game, you know. So this is what the president of basketball operations of the Timberwolves saying. While we are disappointed with the league's decision, we understand the magnitude of this unfortunate incident. The NBA is highly competitive, and last night was a reflection of that. We support Carl and will move forward together as a group. Yeah, it's sad though. It's sad though. Unfortunately, I think I was not looking at the game currently at the time, but I think that Joel Embiid, he's the one that probably agitated the fight and whatnot. Given his history, I mean, I just don't understand. I don't know why players don't be, studying their opponent and understand their tendencies, not just basketball and skill-wise, but their tendency, maybe troublesome-wise. If you're going to be guarding a player that is known to cause trouble and stir up people and attack people on social media and stuff like that. That's what Joel Embiid does. I would do everything in my power to turn my emotions off. Be aware that I have them, but turn them off in that game and not allow him to get in my head, because that's how he plays. He likes to get in your head, he likes to get under your skin, which is a good tactic. And if it works, power be to him. But yeah, it's not worth losing 2 games over. The Wolves are getting off to a good start this year. They are definitely a more formidable team. Karl-Anthony Towns has seemed to look like their best player, and you don't want to miss 2 games because of the fight. Because the West is tough as it is. They're not a team that's mentioned in the top 8 to make the playoffs. So, literally, the 2 games, if they do lose, it could be the 2 games they needed just to get to the playoffs. So I want to know if you guys do agree, with the referee's decision. Do you guys think that Ben Simmons should have got suspended, or something should have happened to him? Was he considered a peacemaker, putting his forearm on, Karl-Anthony Towns' throat? And how do you think this attitude, Joel Embiid, do you think he should keep it, or he should probably mature a little bit more and try to find ways not to physically get in an altercation? What do you guys think about that? I really want to know. So yeah, today is actually Halloween. As you see, I'm here at home. I don't really celebrate Halloween that much, because honestly, it was really all about the candy. As you get older, is the reason why we kind of start venturing away from certain holidays and stuff, because we're not kids anymore, and those holidays are circled around spoiling kids. Christmas is spoiling kids with presents, and Halloween is spoiling kids with candy. I live on a plant-based lifestyle. I don't eat candy. The candy that they sell in stores. Everything I eat, I have to either make or go to a restaurant I go to every weekend and whatnot. So sorry for the rant though. But if you are out trick-or-treating, the reason why I'm saying this is I want to know how your experience went. So if you're viewing this video, not tonight, but tomorrow, which is Friday, first of the month. Wait, is it first of the month? Let me check how many days. Yeah, tomorrow should be the first. Yeah, tomorrow's November 1st. So if you are viewing this on November 1st, let me know how your trick-or-treating went. If you have kids, let me know how that went as well. I would love to get the feedback on that. But other than that, that was a pretty good win for Philadelphia. They are a great team. They are the best team in the East. I don't know why Joel Embiid is costing them games or getting in fights. That is not a good look for the organization. And stuff he posts on social media, not a good look for the organization. I know he's his own individual, he can do what he wants, but remember, basketball is a team sport. It's a team sport. It can cost him endorsements, or make him endorsements. As long as they're winning, he can keep the endorsement as long as he's not really doing anything super dangerous. Fighting is dangerous to me, but whatever. Yeah, so that's what I think. That's what I think about the fight. So other than that, I truly, truly, duly thank you guys for tuning in to Sports Highlights Heaven. So 1, make sure you have a great night. 2, make sure you're safe. 3, comment how your day was. 4, leave me a like. I would really appreciate. And 5, most importantly, make sure you absolutely subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification. It's literally right next to the subscribe button when you hit it. turn that bad boy on so you always get notified when I drop new content. All right. So thank you for tuning in. You're awesome. Stay full of awesome sauce. And I'm out. Peace.